medical sciences. So the basic sciences has to do with your anatomy, your physiology, your biochemistry, your microbiology, you can name it. And the next step has to do with your clinicals, and that has to do with internal medicine and surgery, pediatrics, and all. Good. So first of all, you would take the step one. Then after passing the step one with good grades, you know, then you can move on to write the step two. The step two, we have the CK and the CS. The CK is the clinical knowledge, and the CS is the clinical skills. And then you can move ahead to write the step three or something. So those ones are taken over there in the United States. But the first one, that is the step one. Most students, this is how most students do it. After studying the basic sciences, they learn along, and they can take it probably by fourth year. Probably by fourth year, they could take first step one. And by fifth year, when they have also enlightened themselves about the clinical skills, then they can take the clinical knowledge, the CK. Then when they are after internship, they could also take the CS, the clinical skills, because the internship is supposed to give you the skills, the clinical skills, exposure. And so you can also take the skills. And what happened is that the step one gives you, it matches you to your residency. So the grade you are able to accrue in the step one can determine which specialty you would do your residency in. So for example, family medicine, and also pediatrics, surgery, neurosurgery, and all, psychiatry and all. You need some number of score around 230 plus, and you'll be matched to do these kind of courses. And the USMLE also suggests that you also have an experience in the United States. And so there are other organizations that organize some kind of externship, observership, and internship in the United States. And so these programs are mostly 8 weeks, 4 weeks. You intern in different areas, and then the hospital will give you a testimonial. Now the testimonial attests that yes, you have a United States experience, but you cannot do your observership, the externship, and all that and get a testimonial if you've not written the step one. So when you write the step one, you will need the clinical testimonial to be able to take the CK and the CS. And then now you'll be matched on to your residency. So in the United States, the system is quite different from other world. They have their MD program straight from your undergrad. You write medical school entrance examination, and then you go to medical school for 4 years, and you get your MD. When you get your MD, you are matched to do your residency. Now, what happened here is that when we also write the USMLE, they match us also to the residency. Now let's go to the United Kingdom. I think I was talking about the USA and the UK because a lot of students really want to go to those places. And you can also think about the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom also wants students who are professionals to write some professional language assessment examination or board examination. So they really want to know that there is a specific language for medical students or medics. Right? We have a specific language you speak. So they want to make sure that, do you understand these languages that we use in our hospitals? Do you understand them? And so they organize this PLAB for you. So you can take the first PLAB one, you can take it outside the United Kingdom. And with the number of scores you are able to score, if you score high score, then you'll be given another letter to go and do another something like an internship, clinical skills over there in the UK. So when you pass the clinical skills, then they enroll you into a foundation year 1 and foundation year 2, otherwise called house job 1, house job 2, or housemanship. When you come to my country, Ghana, I told you I was from Ghana, right? Yeah. After medical school, if you are an international medical graduate, you go back to Ghana. You register with the Ghana Medical and Dental Council to take the Medical and Dental Council's license exams. We call MDC examination, right? So it gives you the primary certification to practice